hit 'em.
Angus cheesesteak today. Wait, a week ago, it was an 8-man tag team match that had the Wyatt 6 on top of the division. They topped a group that was made up of a rep from each of the top contenders, and now the stakes so much higher.
Yeah, last week was a medley of superstars against the Wyatt 6, but a medley of superstars who couldn't quite get on the same page thanks to the antics of Johnny Gargano. The Street Profits, however, tried and tested, perhaps have the greatest cohesion we've seen here on SmackDown in many years, and this is a tall test for anyone, even the Wyatt 6.
Especially with the powerhouse Angelo Dawkins in prime form, 6'5", over 260 pounds.
And I'm glad you brought that up, because the power game with the Street Profits has been the difference maker for the Profits since they returned in January. More physically dominant than any other team. However, then the Wyatt 6 arrived, and things may have changed a little, because the Wyatt 6 know a little about power themselves.
We saw that with the Street Profits against the likes of DIY and the Motor City Machine Guns. Fraxium had a moment to shine against them, but the Street Profits have been able to retain time and time again.
The Wyatt 6, though, are undefeated since returning to SmackDown a couple of weeks ago. They've got the numbers game, plus a major intimidation factor working against their opponents, but it's pretty damn hard to intimidate someone like Angelo Dawkins.
Especially when he's delivering right hands like that.
Oh my God, the best puncher in the games is Dawkins.
And one of the best high flyers in the game is getting up top as Tez Ford looks to line up. And Dexter Lumis does the smart thing as a partner and says, I got to get you out of there. Oh! Tez delivering a little of his own medicine to Lumis.
Your message there from the Street Profits: you're not going to intimidate us with your games. Not tonight. That's why we're the champs. This one continues.
Championship match. It is the second time that the Street Profits have had to defend against the Wyatt 6. They met late June, but there was interference from everybody else in the tag team division. So here they go again.
Well, Montez Ford has been under the hammer for the past 5 minutes in this match. Finally,
He can show up. Made him at sign of Candice LeRae. That's embarrassing.
Because if you don't, immediately back on the attack is Dexter Lumis.
And that's exactly what happened after a series of right hands. And now looking for the superplexes, Lumis, or is Tez going to lock him up?
Well, you start climbing those turnbuckles, that becomes the territory of Montez Ford. Can he power his way out of this, though?
Tez, of course, a monster when it comes to being up on the top. And look what he's able to do!
Sunset flip powerbomb just when it was looking like hope was lost here for Montez Ford. Pulls something out the bag, and Uncle Howdy perhaps starting to sweat.
Sunset flip powerbomb as Uncle Howdy and Nikki Cross and Big Bear throwing a little bit of concern on their face. A golden opportunity, but could it be slipping away based on what Montez Ford was just able to do as he's trying to make his way to Big Dog? And here comes Angelo Dawkins.
The absolute thumper of the team. The last thing you want is an enraged, fired up, fresh Angelo Dawkins charging.
And we just jumped over Joe Gacy, man.
It changes everything.
And this match has completely turned on its head now. Getting peppered with shots is Joe Gacy.
Angelo Dawkins, a one-man wrecking crew. And he says, you want some? You're going to get some right here. Lumis and Gacy out.
Truly a 2-on-1 match now. Montez Ford down. Perhaps that you're going to win this on your own from here.
That's a whole lot of man crashing down on him.
Hey, I can do anything Montez Ford can do.
Hi, Mom.
How impressive is Angelo Dawkins? Gets better week by week. What the hell are you trying here, Dawkins?
Is he serious?
Are we going from the heavens?
Over 260 pounds on time. Into the cover, hooking away to retain.
Right leg kick out there from Joe Gacy. And now stage, the ominous presence of the massive Eric Rowan has closed the gap between himself and the ring.
Now the big man Rowan, boy, did he clean up shop with that Iron Claw slam a week ago in that 8-man tag team. And now, vintage Joe Gacy.
Upside down clothesline connected. We've seen that time and time again in his past. But it was that distraction from Eric Rowan that really opened that window.
Oh, double team combo effort as Loomis looks to get the belt right here. And the left shoulder is up.
Now I thought that was it. What a heavy hitter. But against that intense glare from Eric Rowan, keeping an eye on proceedings. Got nothing illegal, but it suddenly feels like this is no longer a fair fight with that man loitering with intent.
Oh, did you hear that? I swear the ring moved a few inches to the right.
Well, the bang of a bass drum in the middle of this arena, caused by the lungs and the diaphragm of Angelo Dawkins connected with that turnbuckle.
You see Loomis looking Gacy's way as he just sends Dawkins out to the floor. They are in control, but can they claim the championships?
Was about to leave the Profits for good. And this band of misfits put together by Uncle Howdy have been so devastatingly effective since returning a couple of months ago.
In their own unique way, no doubt about it. Montez, he has that dynamic athleticism, and now here comes Angelo Dawkins.
And that rhythm is back here for the Street Profits.
They got him lined up.
Got the muscle memory.
There it is, that double team blockbuster.
Y era lo que había de los Panthers.
And somehow, Gacy gets the shoulder up.
How in the hell did Joe Gacy just kick out of that blockbuster?
I have no idea. As you can see, the concern on the face of Uncle Howdy.
Take another look at this, connecting to perfection, a move that time and time again has beaten everyone, and just somehow Joe Gacy is operating on a very different plane this evening. What the hell kind of pep talk did Uncle Howdy give these two this evening?
Consider the hunger and desire coming off of what happened a few weeks ago when they thought they would have their golden opportunity, when they were fighting for these tag team championships, and then there was interference by all the other teams in the division.
Or is it just the fear of disappointing Uncle Howdy and what the repercussions of that would be?
No doubt about that, Wade. Big spine buster from Big Dog, and now perhaps this is the chance, and Tez senses it.
Climbing up top!
From the heavens, he lands it.
Bullseye landing, perhaps hurt himself in the
I
process.
think that's enough. Oh, Eric Rowan with a distraction from Gacy just tears Montez Ford out of the ring.
Before Tez can make it.
Oh my God! Dawkins sends him flying in the timekeeper.
Oh my God, Eric Rowan completely cleaned out there by the massive Angelo Dawkins. And this one falling apart at the seams.
Tez is all alone. He's going up top again. Gacy tried to climb up and stop it. This time Loomis gets out of the way. And now Loomis tries to take control of Montez Ford. And now the Wyatt 6. Could they have it their way?
Hell yeah!
What a chaotic matchup. Uncle Howdy